Today is May 14th, 2025. My name is Charles Suter. Today I'm presenting part 3 of my 4-part series, Conflict Resolution. My main message, as usual, is much better to talk out differences than fighting it out. Listening and asking questions gets you information on the other party's issues and their relative importance. In return, you need to state your own concerns and points of view, stated rationally and clearly, of course. Once each side has sufficient clarity of the issues, they can begin to formulate offers for settlement. Normally, each side offers the minimum to get the negotiations starting. As the person who has kept his emotions under control, you're the most likely one to lead the conflict resolution process through to the negotiation phase. Conflict resolution principle number 7. Adopt a solution-finding attitude. Eventually, you have to get off the problem and start looking for solutions. Fortunately, listening allows you to understand the issues much better and to begin thinking of remedies. Clearly state all the pertinent issues, as stated by all the parties, and then get consensus. Somebody has some issue with your presentation of the issues, let them clarify. Eventually, you're going to ask for and seek win-win solutions that make everyone better off. Now, here's what you consider. Widening the circle of benefits by adding new value-added benefits. Nothing to prevent you from adding more goods to be divided up amongst the parties. You've been listening and asking questions up to this point, so you pretty well know what the issues are that need to be resolved. And now you can help formulate options for settling the conflict. Simple misunderstandings should not be blown out of proportion, but instead settle on the easiest and most direct resolution possible. Much can be accomplished with the admission of having handled the situation badly and an apology. For more complex negotiations, a package deal might consist of multiple exchanges of both physical and non-physical commodities or actions that get exchanged between the parties. The ideal outcome is a settlement whereby each party believes they've won at least something greater in value than what they gave away. Conflict resolution principle number 8. Respect differences. Accept the fact that people have a unique perspective and values. So don't get discouraged while negotiating the terms for a win-win deal. People may disagree on your view of the conflict. But while you can't change people, you can change their minds by ending up with a good deal. Offer intangible benefits that cost you nothing but have real value to others. So if you choose to lead the process of reconciliation, ending the conflict, you can begin by making the first offer. Try to be as generous as you can afford and include many intangible benefits that cost you little but might be of high value to the other person. Often a generous offer might prevail right then and there with that offer, but don't be discouraged if the other side doesn't accept, since other people have different notions of value and fairness. So don't be discouraged, but keep searching for what the other side considers valuable to them. Keep asking to get what is valuable to you in a settlement. Conflict resolution principle number 9. You're going to have to work towards a compromise, and to do that, you're going to have to be flexible and urge the other side to be flexible. You're also going to have to adjust expectations and narrow the negotiation gaps. You have to remind everyone that no one gets the maximum of what they demand. Deals need compromises. Seek to synthesize a deal with many varied tangible and intangible benefits for all. Put them together in different ways and formats. You can create multiple options or deals for the other party to choose from. So you come up with 3 options. They don't make any difference to you. Let the other side pick the best one. The negotiations might get contentious if either party believes the offer received that are being made are not worth what they are giving in exchange. But anyway, make your offers, no matter how generous, but make them contingent on you receiving a fair exchange in return. Negotiation process becomes of making and receiving offers, wherein the total benefits to be gained can actually exceed the original issues of the conflict. There's nothing preventing the parties to extend the boundaries of the dispute if there's a wider set of benefits that can be gained by all concerned. So don't be hesitant to get creative and widen the circle of benefits before you divide them. Now, my final message to end conflict resolution part 3 is strive to become a peacemaker, not only to avoid but also to resolve social conflicts. At any time, you and the other party can always call it quits and simply walk away without making a deal. If the conflict is with a person to whom you have a long-standing relationship, then you're going to have to make a special effort to at least heal the relationship. Offer as many intangibles as possible to heal and retain the relationship. Oftentimes, an apology, forgiveness, and atonement for your mistakes are sufficient to end many a dispute and hurt feelings. So don't hesitate to give these valuable considerations away freely. Well, that's all for now. Remember to stay positive. You'll be happier and healthier and live longer.